Hello and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we arrived at Zora's domain to find out more about the third spiritual stone, which eventually led us into the third dungeon inside Jabu's belly. And then, after saving Ruto and defeating the boss, we got the Zora Sapphire, the third and final spiritual stone, which means that we can now access the Gate of Time and talk to Zelda. But like I also mentioned in the last episode, we're going to be doing some side stuff before we go do that. And the first thing is, which is why I took out my bombs, which I believe it's somewhere over here, we actually, there we go, have a fairy fountain that we can, get something from. I'm going to need the ocarina back, obviously, because you need Zelda's lullaby in order to play the song. But with this, you are going to get... Oh, I butchered that, okay. You're going to get a very handy item that it's not required. It's an optional item, but it's going to be helpful for things in case you end up getting lost. I'll say that. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. You got Pharaoh's Wind. This is warp magic you can use to see. Warp when you are in danger. You will teleport to the warp point. When you first use the magic, you will create a warp point. When you use the magic again, you can either dispel the warp point you created last time or warp to that point. Remember, you can use Pharaoh's Wind only in dungeons that have a dungeon map hidden inside, okay? When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. See, Great Fairy. And yeah, with Pharaoh's Wind, just like as it described, it's something you can only use in dungeons, but it's something cool where, basically when you place this down, it counts as like a teleporter, warp point. So, if you place it anywhere, let's say you place it in like the beginning of the dungeon, place that there, then you go off and roam around, you go to some other rooms. If you go and activate Pharaoh's Wind again, it will teleport you back to the entrance of the dungeon if you've placed it at the beginning. So, wherever you place it, you go somewhere else, you use it again. Oh, Jabu, get out of the way! Link's trying to swim here. Yeah, wherever you place it, wherever you go, you use it, it will take you back to that spot where you place it. Something that could be very handy if you're lost. Because there's one dungeon in particular that, no matter how many times I play this game, it's something I still haven't fully memorized. The one dungeon in this game I still have not fully really memorized. And I'll obviously talk more about that when we get to that point. But that's a dungeon. I only say that because that is a dungeon to where I might use Pharaoh's Wind because it saves time in it too. Hey Ruto, did my most precious possession help you in your quest? Oh yeah, just not yet. You haven't given it to Zelda. But he's not going to tell you that because you're going to be mad that he's talking to another girl. So, sure, yeah, it has been helpful then, Ruto. Thank you. Oh, man, okay. I'm trying to think of, like, some side stuff we could do. I remember there's something we can get at Lon Lon Ranch that we missed. I think it's a heart piece. And then there's, like, another heart piece I remember we can do. And then, I think maybe some skulltulas as well we can get, now that we've got the boomerang. I think. So, yeah. We're gonna be getting on that. Especially with the heart pieces. Because, gives you more health, man. What more can I say? Alright, since the first thing we're gonna be doing is in Lon Lon Ranch, it's actually probably gonna be easier if I, cut to where we make it there. Oxrock, don't even think about it! Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I'm gonna make a little quick cut, just so I can get back to Lon Lon Ranch. It saves time. So, yeah, I'll see y'all when I'm at Lon Lon Ranch. Alright, here we are, back in Lon Lon Ranch. It's actually perfect that it's nighttime, because we can get some skulltulas here that I don't think we got when we were here for the bottle and all that stuff. Yeah, because we didn't have the boomerang and all that. Or the sun song, okay. Whoopsie. I'm trying to remember where these were. Is there one in here? No, one was on the tree, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I didn't see him fall. Alright, there we go. That's one, and I believe there's like a couple others that we can get over here as well. I think there's one up here, right? Yeah, there it is. Alright. Alright, can we see if we can boomerang that? Can, right? Yeah. There we go. And this is why it's best to save a lot of skulltulas around the areas at Hyrule Field for when you get the boomerang, because it makes your life a whole lot easier. Plus, I don't even think you can get them. You can't even get them when they're on the wall anyways without the boomerang, so... I mean, unless you do some crazy glitches that you can do in this game, like yeah. No, I think that's Wind Waker. I'm thinking of like a bomb hopping glitch. You probably could find out and do something like that in this game. I don't know. People go crazy, especially speedrunners, finding glitches in this game. The amount of glitches I've seen in like speedruns is like stuff I would have never even dreamed of thinking of how to do. It's really impressive though, it really is. Stuff I've always wanted to learn how to, but I'm not that good enough to do that. It's very technical. You need to be very precise and patient, and sometimes I'm not the best at that, even though I try. Alright, there's a skulltula on the back of the wall here, by the like little pen area from Lon Lon Ranch that we can get, and then there's a heart piece in that tower over there that we can get as well, and then we will head out to our next area for a heart piece. Right. Oh my god, I gotta stop running into these skulltulas like that. If I can do you any good, the amount of times you got attacked by spiders like that, Link, doesn't it hurt? I mean, they got like sharp little legs, man. Like I guess he's used to it, the amount of times he's bumped his head into a spider. Alright, let's get on in here. Alright, you gotta remember that, dude. You gotta like push the button. What's good, cows? Actually, hold on. No, we don't have an empty bottle. No, that's right. I was gonna say, I think you can actually get milk from them if you like... I think it's if you play Epona's song, you can get milk from them. Oh my god, did I do this wrong? Let's see. No, I think I'm good, right? Oh. No, I'm not good. Oh. Wait. Wait, hold up. Let me think here. Okay, I can push that. Okay. Hold up, what if I push it like that? Oh my god, there's no way I forgot to do this, right? I can drop down, right? Okay, good. That should be good, right? There we go. Beautiful. Alright. Slipping through this crack over here, and as you can see, just up ahead is the piece of heart. And is this our... How many pieces do we have? Is this our first one out of 4? First one out of 4? Yeah, okay. Cool. We should get to... Actually, no, we'll get to like a... No, we'll get to like 2 out of 4, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. It depends on if there's any other heart pieces I can remember. Yeah, now we've got that Lon Lon Ranch. I am going to make another cut here, and I'm only making these amount of cuts because we're just finding a bunch of goodies in this video. Because the next heart piece that I remember that I want to do right now is very, very far away from Lon Lon Ranch, and that's going to be quite the travel. So, you know, I want to have y'all entertained by not having me traveling all up and down Hyrule all the time. So, I got y'all. So, once again, I'll see y'all in a little bit when we arrive at our destination. Alright, this is around where we want to go. Around the entrance to Lake Hylia over there, and with a flying pea-hat that's going to kill Link. If you go down through this pathway, it'll take you to a very interesting and cool... Navi, what do you want? You collected 3 spiritual stones. Let's go back to Hyrule Castle. Not now, Navi. Can't you see that Link's trying to collect some stuff before we do that? It's a big moment. He's got to get ready. Come on, Navi. You should get that into your thick little... Well, it's probably small. Oh, I hear that pea-hat. Oh, he's coming in. Oh, God. Oh, God, he's closing in. Yo, what's good? Stay right there. Link's just gonna keep running if you don't mind. Oh, my God. Is he still after me? Oh, well, he's died. Actually, I'll take those rupees. Thank you. Oh, God. I don't remember them chasing you that far. That's crazy. Yeah, like I was gonna say, you'll make your way over to this canyon over here. Gerudo Valley. This place, you will actually need to come here very, very much later in the game. you'll actually need to come here for story stuff. But that's, like I said, much later in the game. But here we are with one of the best tracks in all of Zelda. Gerudo Valley theme. Oh my god, no matter how many times I hear this theme, it just never gets old. It's just so good. It is a banger. Yeah, Link, he can't go very far right now, because the Gerudo guards are on the bridge. But the reason why we're here is because there is a piece of heart you can get here, like I mentioned earlier. Okay, now you want to take this Kuko. I don't remember what side of the cliff it was, but you pretty much want to take this Kuko and like jump off the edge of this bridge here. Let's glide to, I would say you're doomed, but there's water all the way down there, so you'll be fine. I think there's like a chest somewhere around here. I gotta remember. I think it's like down there. I think it's like down there. We'll see. Okay. Let me just look down just in case. I think it's that. Oh, hold up. Oh boy. Alright, you know what? I'll jump from the box and then we'll see what happens. I think it's down there, but well, then we may find out. Alright. Here we go. Glide on down with that Kuko, Link. There we go. And if you fall all the way down, don't worry, you're not going to die. It just leads you all the way to, oh my god. Kuko. Stay there. Okay. Okay, it is in that box. Okay, I was right. Nice. And there we go. Oh. Goodbye, Kuko. It was nice knowing you. Have a nice fall. Oh, he's probably... Hope he doesn't drown. He might have. Sorry, little guy. Link kind of needed you for a thing, but he's coming to join you. He'll see you in a bit. Yeah, this river, I'll be perfectly fine to fall in, because it actually takes you all the way back to Lake Hylia, which is very interesting. And actually, now that we're at Lake Hylia, there is something that I can show y'all. I forgot the current takes you all the way far. There is something I can show you that we can do in Lake Hylia. It's not for a heart piece, but it's something cool you could do that I think can actually help with getting some skulltulas, I think, for some dungeons. I think it does. It's somewhere over here, I believe. Alright, let's go over here. Yeah, it's on that field over there. I don't know if you can see, but there's a scarecrow over there. And this scarecrow is what I was talking about. Let's go talk to him. I am Banuru, the scarecrow, musical genius. I hear a song once and I never forget it, baby. Oh, you do. I'll pull out that ocarina and I'll compliment you. Or talk about it too. Whoa, you have an ocarina! Hey, why don't you play a tune on me with it, baby? Oh. Well, not bad. I'll remember it for you anyway. I don't mean I can remember only 8 notes, but let's just cut it right there for now, baby. Yes, with this, you can actually, use him. Well, not now, because, we don't have an item that will let you, use this for helping things. But, get this guy for now, and, you know what? That's probably easiest. Oh, wait, no, does he just... Oh, right, he definitely does turn notes. Alright, let me finish talking about it before I go and create the song. This guy helps you with, getting certain things in dungeons that, like I said, we can't really do right now because we need an item that we can't access right now in order to use him. But you can at least get the song. Now, with this guy, you can pretty much just create any song you want with the ocarina, and he'll memorize it. And later on, if you can play it in a spot that he can spawn, he'll pop out again. So, let's try to remember a tune, or try to make a tune I can remember. So I'll do up, left, up, left, up, left, up, left. Boom. I should, that should be something I could remember. I might want to write it down just in case, because there's a chance that I'll end up forgetting anyways. But yeah, keep that guy in mind for that song, and just go with whatever pattern you think you'll memorize most. And to me, I think up left was probably going to do it for me, so yeah, that's all you gotta do. And eventually, when we can use that guy for things in dungeons, I'll talk about him more then, when we get that item we can use him for. And yeah, now that we've done that, I'm going to go ahead and make my last cut for the video, because there is actually one more heart piece that I remembered we can get before we make it to Hyrule Castle. So yeah, I'll see y'all when we're over there. Here we are at our last spot of getting stuff for Hyrule Castle, back at the Lost Woods. Because there's something I remembered when we actually, all the way back when we got Saria's song for Darunia, there's something I remember that you could do here with Saria's song, but I was like, oh, I'll do it later, because I just want to go straight to Death Mountain. Yeah, if you go over here, you can talk to the Skull Kid. Is this what happens to kids who get lost in the forest? He might be our friend if we do something. So yeah, go ahead and have Link stand up here and pull out that ocarina. Oh, right, I forgot, there's like a... I believe you gotta play Saria's song to him for him to give the heart piece. So, how's it go again? Down, right, left. Okay, got it. You know Saria's song? We should be friends. Here, take this. And there we go, our third piece of heart. By playing Saria's song, Skull Kid will give you piece of heart because, you know, Saria's friends with everyone here in Kokiri Forest. Who is she not friends with? She's just very kind. Now, I don't remember if there's anything else that he gives you. I don't... No, I'm thinking of something else that he gives you for, like a side quest. I'll just do this I don't think he does anything. I think it's just Saria's song. Yeah, it's just Saria's song. So yeah, thank you, Skull Kid. He'll actually... Wait, hold up. I just remembered something else. Oh my god, my brain's synapses are firing. I'm just remembering so many things you could do here. I think there's something we can get down here as well, if I'm remembering right. We, go ahead and jump down here. I believe it's somewhere over here. Hello there, sir. Very rude spitting nuts there, Link. Go on, you want to try that again? Got you. He's got you with one right to the face. Alright, let's see. See if I remember right. I surrender. To make your quest easier, I can enable you to pick up more Deku Sticks. But it'll cost you 40 rupees. Yeah, this is what I was thinking of. Okay. Yes. Thank you very much. And there we go. Now you can pick up many Deku Sticks. You can carry up to 20 of them. Thank you, little scrub. That's what the thing I was thinking of. You can pick up more Deku Sticks now. Very nice. Having 20 of them is obviously more convenient than 10. But yeah, actually, I believe that's all we, I believe that's all we can, or at least from what I remember, all I can do, I mean, there's probably more skulltulas, but all the stuff I want to do before, I'll say that, I want to do before Hyrule Castle. So now we've done all that, we are going to end off the video by going back to Hyrule Castle, so we can start the next video off with a bang by going back there. Now, there is a few things within Hyrule itself that I want to do, like within Hyrule Castle Town itself, that I want to do before Gate of Time stuff. But there is a cutscene that happens outside of the castle first, which is what I'll show in the next video. But after that, we'll be able to do stuff in Castle Town before Gate of Time stuff. Because there is one more heart piece we can get in Hyrule Castle Town with Link right now. That will, I believe, will take us to like 9 hearts, I think? Let me count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. 9 hearts. That will take us to 9 hearts. With one last heart piece of Hyrule Castle Town. And actually an item we can get from a fairy in the Hyrule Castle area, like the Great Fairy from Death Mountain actually mentioned. That's something I also want to get. But yeah, now that we're pulling up to Hyrule Castle here, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And I'll see ya in the next one, where it's time for Link to head on back to Hyrule Castle to tell Zelda about collecting the 3 spiritual stones so they can open the Gate of Time before Ganondorf does, and, you know, help, you know, Hyrule by not having Ganondorf get the Triforce. That sounded a lot better wording that in my head, but I'll go with that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you enjoy my videos, and I'll see ya in the next one. Peace.